doors and the AC for ribbon cutting. Once again, thank you for being here and joining us as we celebrate local businesses. Today is a special one. We get to celebrate the James Richard Closner Foundation and Light of Hope gift shop right here in Weslaco. Let's give them a round of applause. And it's exciting for us to be here because they do such great work and now have enhanced this beautiful gift shop. And we're going to take you around to take a look at this, those of you who are joining us online as well. But such a beautiful place that we're here celebrating, and we thank you for allowing us to be here to celebrate with you and for being members of the Chamber of Commerce. And so as we get started with our ceremony today, I would love to welcome our Weslaco Mayor, Adrian Gonzalez, to share a few words on behalf of the City of Weslaco.
Good morning again. What a great time to be inside, right? Just, you know, when they told me about it and stuff, it's something that's hits home, you know, because we all know of someone that is affected by cancer or has lost the battle with cancer. And no matter what you're doing for your brother and continuing the support and what he wanted to do is amazing. And I congratulate you, you know, for that. I know I was really close to your cousin JR, quite confused, you know, but you know, he lost his battle, and we're to this day he's never forgotten, and I know your brother won't be either, and he's not, and I know that you continue doing what you're doing for what he wanted to do. I know we briefly spoke, and you were saying that what he wanted to do, and the reason why he wanted to do it, because there was a lot of people that didn't have the means to get there and would cancel, and I know that there's a lot of these people that I talk to, being that I have a lot of family members that have battled, you know, cancer, and the struggles they have. So for you to have the gift shop here in Weslaco is awesome. And on behalf of myself and the commission, we welcome you to Weslaco, and whatever you need, we're here to support you. I know I've been involved in your foundation with the golf tournament. I will continue supporting your foundation because it's for a great cause. And I congratulate you, and it's such a beautiful place here. And again, whatever you need, we're here for you, but most importantly, welcome to Weslaco. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And yes, what an important mission that this foundation has to support patients going through this process and going through doctor's appointments. We know that it is definitely not an easy process, but to have people who have an organization such as yours who want to come together and support them through what they're going through, offering financial assistance. We know that doctor's appointments are not cheap, and especially when you're going through this type of situation. So the work that you do, we definitely want to highlight and encourage everyone across the Rio Grande Valley, and those of you who are here, you know, to share with your friends and family, let them know that proceeds from organizations like this go just directly to support cancer patients. And so we would love for you to continue to help us share this message and encourage people to come by and shop and support this local business, especially because of the mission, what they do. At this time, I'd like to welcome our Commissioner, David Fuentes, Hidalgo County Precinct 1, to share a few words on behalf of the commission.
Thank you, Barbara, and thank you for inviting me to speak here today. I actually grew up about 1 block away from here when I was a little kid. And it's remarkable to drive through a neighborhood like this and then realize, like when we all say we remember where we came from. I drive by that house right now and it's not anywhere close to what we enjoy and live in now. And it took me back to how much I appreciate what my parents did for us, you know, and the jobs that they had and working check to check, month to month. We wouldn't eat out when we were kids. My parents brought home Church's chicken, which is why I love Church's chicken. And we got it once a month, and it was always on payday. And if you know the school district, they got paid on the 15th of every single month. So every 15th, we'd be sitting out on the curb, waiting for my parents to get home with a box of Church's chicken. And it takes me back to like how we've changed from back in 1982 when I was living here to where we are now, and all the wonderful things that I get to live, you know, where I live and celebrate the things that we do, going out to eat or going on trips. And the reason that I bring that up today is because we all have a journey, and it starts with very humble roots, usually, with an idea, with a thought. You know, my parents always wanted us to have a better life than what we had, or what they had. the way they grew up, and migrant workers and things like that. And what I wanted to highlight was just the journey you've had since you established this organization and this foundation. Not just in what you're celebrating here today, but in all of the people that you've helped. Because you've transitioned their life from struggle and uncertainty and hardship and being scared to one where maybe they have more resources to be able to fight the cancer and to really put their efforts into getting better, as opposed to trying to figure out how to even make it up to Houston or wherever their appointments are. So your ministry here is one of service and one full of love. And I think that this gift shop really represents that in so many ways, because you look around here and it feels like home. And again, for me, home was 1 block away. So it's very comforting. This is a beautiful place, one of that will probably bring a lot of joy and love and support to people. So like the mayor said, I am very proud to, Elaine, believe me, she's a hound when it comes to fundraising. She's on me. Ski shoots, golf tournaments, whatever it is, we've been there for the last many years trying to support your foundation because we believe in it. We believe that this ministry that you have on earth is a beautiful one. And congratulations on opening this and whatever we can do to support. We will continue to be here. Congratulations and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Commissioner Fuentes. And on that note, they do have their golf tournament. Elaine gave me these notes. we have their golf tournament scheduled for September 14th. So if anyone is interested in being a sponsor or being a part of the event, donating a door prize, we encourage you to do so. And you can contact the foundation, contact Elaine for more information, or contact the chamber. We'd be happy to forward you over to them as well. So today we have a lot of special guests with us. Aside from the amazing team who runs this foundation, we do want to recognize some of the folks who are here with us today. I'll start with our Wesco City Manager, Mr. Martin Garza. Thank you for joining us today. We also have all of our amazing Redcoat ambassadors. Thank you to our Redcoats for always joining us and supporting local business. So thank you for being here today, and I'm going to give them a round of applause. And we have 4 ribbon cuttings this week, guys, so they are on hardcore duty this week and visiting all these businesses. So thank you so much to our Redcoats. We also have Ms. Wesco here with us today, Ms. Sophie Mireles. Thank you for being here. And of course, our Wesco EDC folks who are here with us, thank you all for being a part and always supporting us in these events as well. So as we move forward with today's ceremony, I would love to introduce and welcome Ms. Caroline Romero to talk to us a little bit about the foundation and the Light of Hope gift shop that we're here to celebrate today.
Hi everyone, thank you all for being here. I know I spoke to some of y'all about how we got started, but just so everyone can know our story. My oldest brother, was diagnosed with cancer, esophageal cancer, back in 2001. He was 28 years old. And traveling to Houston, we actually had to, my mom and he had to move over there for just a little bit while he was getting treated. So while he was there, he met so many patients that were struggling to travel from the Valley, from Laredo, out of town to Houston, San Antonio, Corpus. They just didn't have the funds to get there. So something he wanted to do when he got better was open a foundation to help these patients get there. Just for fuel, just, to travel, for hotels. Unfortunately, he lost his battle Christmas Eve, 2001. So when we realized what he wanted to do, we found it was like a little journal that he had written some goals in. We decided we had to do this for him. We had to open up something. We had to carry his dream forward. So that is why the Light of Hope, and there is a torch in our logo because we are carrying the torch for my brother. Since we've opened in 2001, we've helped over 1,000 patients with travel and lodging to Houston, Galveston, and San Antonio. We continue to do so, but we are a private organization. So with that being said, we do all of our own fundraising. Our big fundraiser yearly is our golf tournament, which we're having September the 14th. Also, we have raffles here and there. Elaine does a great job trying to figure out ways, to get funds in. So we decided to open a gift shop. We used to have one in La Feria, several years ago, but I started having my babies, and they're not babies anymore, but back then they were babies, and it became difficult. So we don't want to pay anyone. Everything's based on volunteer work in here. 100% of the profits made from the foundation goes back to the cancer patients, and you're helping patients here. It's your cousins, your neighbors, your aunts, your uncles. We don't send the money to Cancer Society or anything. 100% of it stays here. So we closed that foundation, now we opened it here. So we're hoping to get the word out. It's a great cause, and we hope that you all enjoy your store and come shop here. Don't forget about us, because you're helping, you know, your fellow neighbors here. So thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Caroline. And yes, absolutely a mission that we all want to support, and we encourage everyone to come by and check out the beautiful gift shop, or even contact the foundation to see if there's ways that you can make donations or be a part of the programs and events that they host that support patients here in our community. So we thank you for the work that you do. We know that it's not easy work, but we appreciate your time and your effort, and we always know it takes the entire family to be a part of this, and I think all of us truly believe in volunteer service and what that means, and so we appreciate everything that you're doing for the community and for those that are going through this difficult times in their lives. It affects all of their families, and we thank you for that. So congratulations on this beautiful space. For those joining us online, we remind you that it's located right here in Wasago. You'll see the address up on your screen, and we encourage you to come by and visit and purchase a few items to support the business and support patients across the Rio Grande Valley. So at this time, I'd like to invite one of our Chamber ambassadors to come up and share a few words on behalf of our Chamber team. So please join me in welcoming Ms. Sandra Charlton.
I'm just so honored and humbled to be here for this occasion. And we spoke, and Caroline was telling me the story before she shared it with y'all as well. But just such an amazing job that you're doing here, and what an honor to honor your brother in this way. But besides that, I mean, guys, it is an amazing shop. There is so much stuff in here that I'm gonna go shopping as soon as this is done. So, birthdays, anything coming up. There's my daughter's birthday is this weekend, and I was telling Mom there's a frame back there that says, "I have the best mom in the world," or something like that. Anyway, I'm just so proud to be here and celebrate this with you. I have some plaques here for you if you want to come, and one of them is celebrating today, and the other one is showing that you're a member of the Chamber of Commerce. We thank you for joining the Chamber of Commerce, and we just wish you the best success here, and I'm just so proud and just happy to have you here in Wasago. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Perfect. I do also want to recognize Ms. Adrianelli with Senator Ted Cruz's office for joining us today as well, and thank you for being a part of all of our events. Appreciate your time coming out here and celebrating with us. So at this time, I think we're ready for our ribbon cutting red coats. So I'm going to give everyone some time to take in the AC for a few more moments, and we're going to actually take the photo up here in front of their beautiful sign that they have outside. So once again, I just want to say thank you so much for having us here today and allowing us to be a part of this celebration. Just know that the Chamber is here to serve you in any way that we can, and promoting what you do and encouraging the community to stop by and visit your gift shop. So we congratulate you on this beautiful endeavor and invite people to this beautiful shop. It transports you to a whole new place, guys. It's beautiful. So we want to encourage you to stop by. And right now we're going to move over out to the front to take a great photo for your ribbon cutting today. Okay, so on 3, we're gonna cut the ribbon. There you go. Good job. Okay, so on 3, if you want to join us in counting. Ready, 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations to the Light of Hope Gift Shop and the James Richard Closner Foundation. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for being in Weslaco. So let's have the staff and the team stick around for a quick second.